But I think, yes, if you were to collaborate on a thing and be like, oh my gosh, I do not want to sculpt this apple.
Yeah.
And you were like, I would love to sculpt this thing. I would be psyched. Like,
Okay.
I would be
cool.
very happy.
I got to look into it. I've been meaning to.
Yeah, it's. I think you could absolutely get fulfilled because I think kind of like a band, you're going to have people who are like, we just need a drummer. Like, I just need somebody who's really good at painting. I never
Thank you, Vinny.
Yeah, well, it's one of the things like,
painter.
yeah, we just need a bassist. And it's like, I love bass. Also, I love doing lighting in a scene. So you need all those things. And like I said, it's a lot for one
You
person.
heard it here first. Vinny Caravella. I love bass.
I love bass.
He loves bass.
Okay. If the Giant Beastcast, us four, was going to be a band, who would and play what?
I'm just going to sit out of this one because I think I'm kind of a foregone conclusion.
Singer. Alex is a singer.
Lead guitarist.
Yeah.
I think Vinny would have to play guitar. You're good at guitar.
Okay.
I'd probably want to play rhythm guitar.
Right.
So basically, it comes down to Abby. Do you want to be singer or play bass or both?
Or lead guitar.
I want to be lead guitar.
Okay.
Yeah, please be lead guitar.
I can
I'd rather
sing.
be rhythm.
I think I
Great.
can sing
I cannot
enough.
sing, and I don't
Great.
want to sing.
We're the Doors. No bass.
bassist.
Wait, no, we don't have to sing.
I mean, honestly, the bass
play
thing,
bass.
like,
We're good. We're no singer.
I think Jeff sings, and then I think I want to do lead guitar, and then also have one of those setups that has like a keyboard and a computer,
Sure.
and I'm just like standing there like clicking on a laptop, but it's doing like wild shit in the background.
Yeah.
We'll just hand a bass guitar to Mike Mahardy.
I was just gonna say,
cover
right?
it.
We'll just play a track.
Yeah.
We'll just have a rotating bassist.
No one will notice if he's not playing anyway.
I love bass. I'll play bass when there's no rhythm guitar.
Will you?
Why are you
Yeah.
sound so sad at that, Jeff?
I'm not upset at bass.
what's
Bass
wrong?
is fine.
Bass is fine.
I think some bass players
bass.
can be heard more than others in bands.
What?
What?
Yes. There's,
No, I agree with that.
Yes,
I've heard some like killer bass,
Yeah,
and then other bands
there's a
I'm
lot
like,
of bass
this
players that
is-
just fall into nothing, and
Totally.
it's like, how are
But that's
you
the same
even in
with
the
any
band?
instrument, except for the lead singer usually. Like
I know. I think guitar drives most songs that are bands. Yes.
There's a lot of rhythm guitarists I'm sure you do not know of.
Oh, I'm talking about bass guitar versus.
he's talking about
guitar
real guitar.
I'm talking about
I can't tell
guitar
how much
versus
is
bass
being
guitar.
joked around about or not.
It's 100% joking around.
Yeah, like stuff blends in the background. Like,
Yes.
there's only so
Like
many.
bass guitar.
No offense to the drummers of the world, but there's only so many drummers that kind of punch through.
Yeah, see, now I hear drums in the way that I don't hear bass.
Here's the test. Everyone in this podcast, name a rhythm guitarist.
A rhythm.
I could not
Exactly.
name a
Rhythm
lead
guitarist.
guitarist.
What's that?
So I can't name a lead guitarist.
Slash.
Like John Frusciante?
John Frusciante's a lead guitarist.
Lead
Ozzy
guitarist.
Osbourne.
He's
No.
a singer.
Prince.
Okay, now you're just being insulting.
He kind of blends in the background.
Yeah.
Like, everybody knows him.
No, I'm not saying name bands that
Queen.
have rhythm guitar players. I'm
Name,
saying the actual rhythm
I
guitar
cannot
player.
name a
David
drummer. I can't.
Grohl.
That's a drummer
David
and a
Kroll.
guitar player and singer.
Yeah, did was he guitar? Was he backing guitar?
In what?
Paul McCartney.
But he's singing
In
at the same time.
Yeah, does that count?
I think that kind of
So is
counts.
that like Pat
He's still the
Smear?
front man of
Still
the
the
band.
front
though.
So it's like
Man.
Pat Smear?
Pat Smear, I think, was technically the lead guitar. I think he was the lead. Here's the thing: they have to,
Alex.
their
Can you?
well, here's the thing: their second guitar. Okay,
Yeah,
not
I
to
know
get too
what
in the
you're
weeds.
saying.
This.
I know,
Their
I
second
know.
guitar player was a rotating person, but
Right.
I don't know who was playing the leads and who was not in
Sure.
that band.
The other
Sure.
guy in the Eagles. That's not.
That's not a name.
That's
Paul
not.
McCartney.
You know,
He's a
that-
bass player.
Yeah, but like
You're saying George Harrison?
No, he would be lead. I'm saying
You're saying
John
John
Lennon
Lennon?
would probably
I think
be.
they kind of alternated
Yeah,
between
that
who was
happens-
playing lead
I
and
feel
who
like
was
that
playing
happens a lot
rhythm.
too, right?
Yeah.
Well, it depends. Like for instance, Aerosmith's rhythm guitar player, I'm pretty sure almost never plays the lead.
You know that person.
You know that guy.
But not Joe Perry.
Yeah, the guy who isn't Joe Perry. One of the two guys in the background with the same white, like long whitish blondish hair, who stand in the back and play either bass or rhythm guitar.
Who is it? Metallica.
Well, there isn't one. There's it's
There's-
totally
there is
James
a-
Hetfield. It's totally James
He's
Hetfield.
rhythm. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that lead guitar?
Yeah.
Kirk Hammett is the lead guitar player.
Okay.
Right.
I'm not saying that James Hetfield doesn't play any leads,
Right.
but I'm pretty sure he is generally
Right.
considered the rhythm guitar player.
Like when the solo hits.
That's usually Kirk Hammett.
Yeah, but there's the frontman rhythm guitarist is a
It is
weird
kind of a
one.
different role,
Yeah.
though, because again, you're the frontman of the band, so you're not necessarily being expected
To just crank one out.
Yeah, to always be cranking out solos.
Well, like where Prince would be the lead and the frontman.
Prince is the lead everything.
Yeah, it's tough. All right,
Yeah.
interesting sidebar.
Our
Anyway.
band sucks.
Yeah. No one wants to play rhythm guitar. Sorry to all the rhythm guitar players.
It's gonna
out
be
there.
fun when we do the studio album. It's gonna have everything on it.
We'll just
anyway.
rent someone.
Yeah, we'll get a studio.
Also,
musician.
don't send any corrections about this. I don't care who played lead and who didn't.
No, I want every band ever charted out where they went, who was on the rhythm.
I googled best rhythm guitarist,
Yeah.
and they said Jimi Hendrix, which I don't think is a rhythm guitarist. They also said Johnny Cash, who I'm like, that's different. That's like
Again,
finger style.
front person.
Yeah. I think if you're like singer songwriter, that doesn't
Google
count.
doesn't understand what we're
no,
asking.
it doesn't. Alexa would get it.
Because when you go, what's the best drummer? You got
What?
plenty of answers. It's not a problem.
Best drummer, yeah.
Best drummer,
Animal from the Muppets.
Alex Navarro.
Obviously.
Man, what's a band? There's a band with 2 drummers. ELO have
There's
2
at least
drummers.
a few. Yeah,
Ooh, do
Grateful. I don't know about ELO. Grateful Dead had 2 drummers.
Rhythm drummer.
No, they just alternated different. Like they were a lot of times they'd be playing the same parts, but then they would sort of alternate like different rhythms during fills and like other sections. It's complicated.
It's cool.
2 drummers is too many drummers for a band, if you ask me.
Agreed.
It's one thing to have like a percussionist and then like a drum kit
Yes.
player.
But 2 kits. What
2
are we
kits
doing?
is.
What are we doing?
What if you? What
If
if
you're King Crimson, you can pull that off.
What if
but-
you have one kit and then the 2 drummers face each other, like on the opposite sides of the kick drum, and the kit's just set up. in a
Unless
straight
one's
line.
upside down and one's not, I'm not.